that before submission of your paper, that is, what are the process you have to overcome so that your paper will be published in a free journal. Okay, this is important because do not pay money to any journal. My request will be that most of the time we know that the people are making the payment like 20,000, 40,000 rupees for publication of their paper in a Scopus journal, in the name of Scopus journal, to some third party, which is ridiculous and which will be not accepted. Thereafter, we will come to know about some search engine and the literature survey. The role of Mendeley, that how Mendeley will play the role. Then Scopus Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, free paper download and discussion on the different writing styles. Okay, so I think that today we will address these points in this presentation. I have received more and more the messages, and those who were sending me the appreciation messages also. I have seen that one. Thank you very much. I will come to you also, and thank you for your message. So I would like to start with one very common question that is most of the time in your mind. I think that what is peer review process? This is most of the time, I think that our scholar or our academicians having in their mind that what is the peer review process, whether it is necessary. So what is my comment here and how we would like to define it? That is to improve the quality of the publication. Yes, the peer review process is required most of the time to intensify the quality of the publication. If you are saying that this is Q1 journal, you have to understand what is Q1 Scopus journal, what is Q2, Q3, Q4, and why they are in different quartiles. We are saying it as in quartiles. So you have to remember that the peer review process is compulsory for the Scopus journal and UGC Careless journal. Those who are working in a college, those who are working in the university, of course, you have to submit your paper for the peer review process. Those who are scholar, engineering students, or any other field also, they need also the peer review process because you have to go with the IEEE journals or Web of Science, or most of the time the Scopus. So peer review process is compulsory, and if you want to validate your academic work, please go with the peer review process. So now the question, the next part, I think that in your mind, the types of peer review process. What are the different types? That is everyone saying like that peer review process. So what are the types for peer review process? So first, I would like to mention here, this is the single blind review. Okay, single blind review process. This is single blind review. So what is this? That single blind review process. So in this case, the name of the reviewer are hidden from the author. Okay, name of the reviewer hidden by from the author. I would like to write it down for you. So you can see here, I have mentioned here that a single blind review process, if you are submitting to a journal which is adopting the single blind review, in this case, the name of the reviewers are hidden from the author. But in this process, the reviewer will know the name of the author. Okay, name of the author. So it is a traditional process. In older time, most of the journals are using this process. So now we are interested for double blind review process. Yes, double blind review process. So first one is single blind review process. It was used in earlier time by most of the journal, but now the journals are interested for the double blind review process. So what is this double blind review process? I would like to show you here. So double blind review, both reviewer and the author, okay, do not know each other. This is double blind review. That is, you are submitting one paper to the journal. The reviewer will not know about your name, and you don't know who is the reviewer. You cannot propose the reviewer name to the journal. It is the double blind review process. And generally in this process, most of the journals are keeping two numbers of the reviewers. Generally two reviewers, say your paper will reach the two reviewers. You don't know who are the reviewers. And third one reviewer, sometimes they are keeping as an editorial board member, or they can keep the third one reviewer also. So there may be 2 to 3 reviewer in this process, but neither the author